Flybo, I want to ask you this, man. It's a funny comment you made in the past. I think DJ Torch was also on the panel with me, you, and Razor Race. You said, and I want to quote you. You said, "Black people learn through sex, to sexual." What did you mean by that? Me and DJ Torch was like, "What? What? Can you elaborate on that comment?"
All right, so I'm gonna try to keep it on topic, but I'll get on that topic. I'll speak on that real quickly for you guys. Understand that sex when you say sex sells, it doesn't mean that you're just stripping nude and doing that. That's not just the definition of sex. Sex sells means I might put a woman in a baseball hat to sell a baseball hat. She can be fully dressed. I'm still selling sex if I put a woman in a baseball hat. If I want to sell cologne.
And it's easily one of the most inviting, cozy, mesmerizing sense that puts you into the mood, to get intimate.
And I put a sexy woman with a bottle of cologne and then she's spraying the cologne all over somebody. That's still sex. That's still selling sex. So when I say sex sells and that's the American way, it's been the American way before I was even born, before my grandparents were born, before my great-grandparents were born. America, the capitalistic system it is based on selling things through sex. If you ever watch the Ohio Players.
Fire, the album, also shot to #1 on both the R&B and the pop charts. Can anyone doubt that the lady with the fire hose was one reason why?
If you want to sell a lot of albums, there was put a woman on it. And that's basically all we had to think about. We didn't have no long discussion about it.
And you watch the covers of their albums, they had sexual models, they had sexy models on it, they had sensual stuff on it because that's what sells. Doesn't matter how good the music is, doesn't matter what the quality of product you have, even on YouTube, as a person who knows content creator. I'm like, speaking of which, the only person I know that has this is Kurt Cass. I'm the only person on YouTube that I know with a 1 million view video and a 1 million view short, because I understand the economics of how to monetize and how to promote to people. I went to college for accounting, but I started off in marketing. That helped out a little bit, but I always knew how to market to people. And if you're trying to get your point across, as in this era of 2023, your point as a Black person is going to have be sold through sexually. Does that mean that, Black people are so bad because, they can't understand stuff sexually? No, it just means that the majority of people that you're trying to sell to in 2023 are going to understand in a sexual manner. That's why YouTube is the way it is. That's why the industry is the way it is. That's why the hip hop is the way it is. That's why R&B, pop, every type of culture, every type of music is the way it is. So that's what I mean by sex sells. I don't mean you have to show nudity. I mean you have to show a woman in a sexual or and give the idea of sex or something or attraction. That's part of sex too, to sell something.